this button do?
Yeah, I don't know. What does this one do?
It does beep, beep.
Press
Who
control.
farted?
Bum, bum.
As
Bum.
usual, the boys are pushing all my buttons.
Nobody pushes buttons better than me.
I've been pushing buttons since 1977.
Vintage button pusher.
I think we're pushing Trina's buttons.
Honk.
Meep, meep.
Hi, everybody. This is Ron from Ron's Computer Videos.
And this is Joe from Joe's Computer Museum.
Hi.
Hey, it's me, not drunk.
It's me, not.
Hey,
Yeah. Welcome to my stream, which is like really spur of the moment. And I had a thought. Yes, I'm eating breakfast as we're doing this. So,
Where did you go? Tim Horton? No, it's not a Tim Horton.
no,
Joe.
no, no. I there's a little local diner down the road. I just had it delivered. It snowed out last night, so
Had it delivered.
Oh, can I use the key?
go for it.
No, I think I have a key. I'm not sure. Yeah.
but I was gonna do an unboxing, and then I realized what's in the box is just some speakers.
Yeah, but it could be interesting speakers.
Yeah, well, I'll take pictures and show you.
Maybe if we talk a lot, we'll be good speakers also.
All right. Well,
But
I'll see you guys later.
I did have a thought though. There is a small like lid of a box of stuff that I have to go through.
Okay.
Okay, I'll hang around.
The vulture is only here to see what he can get. So bear with me.
The chat is absolutely hopping with people that are already in the stream.
Yeah, I know. I see that. And I have two watching. They're probably the two of the three that I have on the stream with me right now.
Hey, Garth.
Oh, hey, Garth. And Happy New Year to you as well.
Happy New Year to all. And make sure that you set your calendars 1 year in advance.
Already done. Okay, so let me dig out the box because it's buried under a bunch of gobbledygook.
Ooh.
Because this was like a last minute thing because I was talking to Frederick and I'm like, oh, I think I might stream, and he's like, do it fast because I gotta go. So I'm like, okay, all right.
Where are you going, Frederick?
Brunch with my mom.
Ooh. Tell Mom we said hi.
All right.
That a bunch of people on the internet that has never met her and don't know her and said hello and Happy New Year.
Yeah.
And remind her to change her calendar.
I said hi to his mom last night.
Oh.
I said hi to her this morning over coffee.
I feel so left out.
As you should. Okay, where am I going to put this stupid
Records.
Oh, remember this Dell that I was
Lunch
working on
fast.
yesterday?
Yeah, right.
This thing?
Oh.
I was thinking about it. I sold it to the customer years ago.
You got money for it and you didn't pick it up?
No. They brought it back because there was a stick of memory that was bad.
Ah.
Oh, and I do have
You sold him bad RAM?
No, it
How
was
dare you?
It was working when I sold it to them. Jeez.
Did they say thanks for the memories?
Yeah, right. Does anyone want a copy of Microsoft Excel? Or
Ooh.
You're never going to get rid of that.
Nah.
No, but I wish I had a paddle.
Trina,
Yeah,
is it heavy?
it is.
Is it too heavy to ship to Massachusetts?
Not if the shipping is covered.
Okay, yeah, Tom Barber wants it then.
Why?
Because I don't want to pay for it.
Because it's got bomb and yeah. Anybody want
He's not in Massachusetts. I think he's in Connecticut.
Anybody want to?
What's that? A media player keyboard. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, but I also have the media player
Prismic.
to go with it.
Ooh.
I have a better media player keyboard. Look at this.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a little blue pill you can get for that.
Oh, there's also a yellow one.
But then I would have to change the name from Microsoft.
Oh, by the
Mac
way,
shop.
anybody want a hard drive cooling kit?
Oh, that's the part. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, good enough.
I actually have one for a 5 1/4 inch hard drive. Well, it fits in a 5 1/4 inch bay for a 3.5 inch floppy, and it has 2 fans in it, and it actually has a thermometer and temperature readout on the front of it.
Oh, nice.
Reference.
Macintosh reference. Sure. Which is there a reference for a specific model or some version or?
Let's see what it's for.
There's probably more details in that 2 thing because this book came with that.
I don't have any Macintosh manual, so Apple Macintosh. That could be interesting. Shipping is going to start to cost a lot with all the weight.
Well, you're gonna have to. Honestly, you're gonna have 2 boxes at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a small one.
You might just want to drive down there.
Not sure it's going to be worthwhile.
Well, you're both
Like,
in
it might be
Canada.
cheaper.
You're both in Canada. How far could it be?
6 hours. It's about 6 hours, 6-7 hours.
Plus, you get to hang out with Trina at the end of the 6 hours.
It doesn't say what it's for.
Yeah, you should check the 2 thing that you just set down, the thing with the big 2 on it. It probably has another manual in it or some other sort of
several
papers that would be related.
Setting up your Macintosh LC
There you go.
Well, I'll take it because I have an LC.
and special features of your LC
Why not?
and
Bad bus, crippled processor,
The
RAM amount.
the special feature of your LC is the regret you experience after purchasing.
Did you get the 12-inch monochrome display?
Yeah.
And
I'll take it because I do have the 12-inch monochrome monitor
See?
on top of the color one.
Sweet.
and then compounded by the fact that you were insulted by a monitor that's not full size, so it has problems running just about everything.
Yeah, it's like a weird resolution that's in between the Compact Max and 640 by 480.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So
and
it's like
finally,
640 by 400.
here's what I was talking about. I got this lid.
So
I think it's like 512 by 3 something, but it's not quite the same. It's like taller than the classic
We're gonna
Max.
really do this off the cuff and just do it with the cat.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. There's some kind of funky.
Oh, it's an OLED. Yes. I'll
Garth
take
has it. Correct.
You'll take it, okay?
Yeah, I bet that has the chip I needed to make my screen work on my component tester yesterday.
And this is some. Oh, I remember these. So it's got this funky connector on this end.
SCSI for okay. It's
And then it goes
what
What's that
connector
for?
is that?
I don't know.
No, but the
I bet
carded
it's-
connector. It's for what? It's not
It's like a
PCI
wide SCSI.
It's a compact.
compact.
It's regular. That's regular PCI.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. I don't have a PCI machine.
My PCI machines are Macs.
I'm just expecting, Frederick, go get your bottle of booze. Start drinking again. Because you were more like, I'll take everything last night.
Yeah. Hey, it is noon somewhere in the world, by the way, so I guess I could. Nah.
Garth, 512 by 384. Isn't that standard compact
I
Mac
have no idea
resolution?
what this is for.
And Garth, why aren't you in here?
Yeah, Garth.
He's probably hungover. Oh, this I wanted to keep. This actually works. It's a
Garth is having his breakfast
What
wine
is
right
it? The
now.
light?
Probably
USB light?
yeah, it's a USB light. Yeah,
Well, it's probably 7 a.m. out there.
yeah, it's
So
a breakfast wine. That's really gross.
What is it? No, but what's inside? Oh, nothing.
It's
But
like
almost.
rubberized on the outside, right? So it's kind of sticky.
Yeah.
Oh,
It looks like one of those old cases for the Palms and PDAs.
Hmm.
And then there's this one
Oh,
on the back. It's the,
oh.
Trina, I would like that, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Poor Frederick's like, oh, and he didn't say anything.
I was thinking.
See, that's what you get for drinking so much last night.
Yeah, 512 by 342 is the
And
old
then these are P4
Mac compact.
connectors.
That's for half. That's for half of an MFM connection, isn't it?
That's what I was saying.
This one says P5. This one says P4.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the control cable or the data cable for an MFM controller.
Uh-huh. If I knew what an MFM controller was.
So, Garth, you still haven't answered why you're not on the show.
Then we have this original
That's a
two-button.
Microsoft mouse.
Unfortunately, no ball.
It lost its ball.
It's been neutered.
Yeah.
No. No balls. I mean, no ball.
Well, it's got a big hole there. Does that?
Okay,
It transitioned.
I moved. I moved. I remember this stuff. Oh.
Is that a
this is E-Waste.
PS2
It's a
adapter?
Microsoft receiver,
Oh.
Oh.
but that can just go to E-Waste. Oh, I found the other speaker, but I still don't have power.
Oh, the one where you said speaker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found the other one, but I don't have the power or anything for it. So. This.
Ooh.
That's for a hub.
People would love that.
Yeah. Hubs. The bane of networking.
Why are hubs the bane of networking?
Yeah.
Well,
Collisions.
Yeah.
Well, power cable.
Compared to a switch. People want switches now.
Mm.
Oh, what's on the other side? It is
That's for
a Wii? No, Nintendo thingy. Not Wii, but I mean, not a Switch either. But what's the other?
I love playing
one?
Wii games in my car.
As you're driving.
Of course.
You should get a Shiwi then.
It's a wee bit dangerous.
Okay, so these.
Ooh. That looks
Wait a
like
minute, that's part of the same cable, or they're
Yeah, it's all the same cable.
that looks like a MIDI adapter for a sound card.
It's not an AT.
Yep, that's exactly what that is. Can you send that to me, Trina, please?
What's
Thank
the
you.
DB15 for?
It's the game port on a sound card, and then you plug the other end into your
Now,
MIDI device.
This is
Really?
something. This is something super rare. Okay.
Uh-oh.
No,
Ready?
it's not.
It's a
Send
printer
it to
cable.
Martin.
Send it to Martin.
Shit, yeah.
Steve.
No, Martin's gonna get it. Some power.
Yeah, the next time you send Martin something, put it in there and call it packing material.
What's the voltage on it?
I don't know. It's wait. I'll deal with it later.
It's probably for the hub.
Yeah. Oh, what's in this? Oh, there's. Look at this.
More RAM.
Is it
More
more
RAM.
memory?
Yeah.
What kind of RAM?
I don't know. We're gonna.
Don't start.
Well, no, I'm gonna.
that's-
I'll go through the memory.
That's going to
after.
be
Yeah.
the rest of the stream as soon
Yeah.
as we're done with this lid.
We're pretty much.
What kind of
done
RAM
with
is it? 72 pin or 30 pin?
Oh, it's not RAM.
Well, yeah, it is.
These.
I'll
That's
take
RAM.
them. I'll take them.
But hold on. There's other stuff in the bag.
So I'll take them all.
Okay.
What are they, Sloopy?
They're RAM.
For which type
For
of
what?
machine? Because of the connect.
But
I have
don't-
no
is
idea.
this
I just need the
RAM
RAM
though?
chips.
Is this
Oh,
RAM?
you want to build your own?
Yeah, I'm working on making 30 pin RAM sims for the IBM PS2 Series 30, 50,
Yeah,
and
maybe they are all the same.
80.
Yes, please,
But
Sloopy.
I don't understand the like the SCSI connectors on it.
It's not
They're not
SCSI.
well,
It's a standard
It's just
pin
a
header.
connector.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but yeah,
So-
I need the RAM chips.
Garth says RAM is so hot right now.
I don't want to hear from Garth because Garth could be in here talking for himself.
Yeah.
And then we have a floppy drive connector cable.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all that's in there. Oh, there's this funky thing.
That looks like a serial cable for a UPS.
Well, it's not. But what's the connector on it? It's not USB, is it?
Oh, I was
No,
thinking-
it's something funky. It's like a proprietary UPS cable.
Uh,
Oh, that was what was in the lid. Anybody
So what
want
was
to-
in the speaker box?
What speak? What do you mean speaker box?
The box that you said was full of speakers.
It's literally 4 speakers.
Can we see them?
Yeah, you can see them. Yeah. All right, Missy Pooh, I gotta move the chair.
Show us the tweeters, Trina.
All right, just hang tight. I'll be right back.
I want to see the woofers.
Oh, hang on. There's also a bag of stuff.
oh,
Yeah.
Ooh, we get to look in Trina's bag.
Yeah. So there's
big SCSI cable.
big SCSI cable.
Ooh. I'll take them if no one wants them.
I'll take one.
Okay, so Frederick gets one. Sloopy gets the other. Fair?
I want the gray one.
Yeah, that's what I was going to give you actually.
They're both gray.
No,
the
no,
other
no,
one-
no. But this one has black connectors. See, the other one had gray connectors.
Yeah, black like my soul.
Black like my soul.
No, I just said that because I saw her putting them that way.
the zip disc.
Oh,
Is
Oh,
that
interesting. What, 250, 100?
Well, it looks oddly enough. It looks like it's a zip, like CD-ROM.
Oh,
Do you see
okay.
on the- Do you see on the? I'm trying to.
Oh,
get,
it's a Zip 650.
It's a zip disc.
What's the interface?
That's just a CD burner with the
Yeah.
zip name on it.
USB.
It was,
Huh.
And
Does it have the power supply?
no, it doesn't. And they even have a USB cable for it.
Yeah, you definitely should send that to Martin.
Do you know how fucking expensive it is to ship things to the UK?
I'll
Oh,
donate
pay for it.
$5 to the cause.
He obviously has some cash. He'll pay for the shipping.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve. Happy
Hey,
New
Steve.
Year.
Hey, Francois.
And hello, Francois.
Francois.
You're up early.
Did you want this, Frederick?
If there's no power supply, it's going to be iffy.
This is the power supply.
Well, if you find something that matches that plug, I'll take it.
It's a PS2 plug.
Not really. If you look at it closely,
Yeah, it's not a PS2.
yeah,
Looks like
there's
a
It's
could be a
goofy.
PS. It's goofy, but
Just go online, Frederick, and buy a power supply. You know you want this because I don't.
Nobody wants that.
no, I don't want it. No.
Fine. I had somebody that was supposed to buy the stuff that's in the bag,
But
like usual, never heard.
Do I know? Do I? I have
Do
a
you
good
know him?
guess at who this person is.
Yeah,
We
I
know.
think we'll talk about it after the stream. Another one of those funky cable things.
oh, should I take one? Yeah, I'll take one.
Yes. Yes, you should.
You never know. I may have a machine.
Oh,
with
and since we have
TI
Steve on the
eventually.
stream, Steve.
Oh, Steve wants that for sure.
Steve.
It's
Hi,
an iOmega
Steve.
CD drive.
Yeah, look, it's in really good condition. All it needs is the power supply, and I'm sure in your basement you have a power supply for this.
You can make one very easily, I think. I'm sure, Steve.
I want that specifically so I can gut the CD-ROM part out and put a Blu-ray drive in it.
Or get the laser and blind people.
Steve, you better not go
I don't
anywhere.
actually want that, Trina, just to let
No,
you know.
I know,
I was
I know.
joking.
And then we
Another
got
one?
I had like five
With a
or six.
useless
of these.
connector?
I had 5 or 6 of these things. Yeah.
Yeah, I have one.
I want to
remember.
I want to plug that into my Walkman.
Okay, there we go. Look at that.
That's
See?
how you record cassettes for ZX81s. You plug that in, you type in save, and then you just type it out.
And Steve, do you want a keyboard with a numpad with a really weird connector?
Yeah. Which is weird
I'd
because
be almost
obviously
interested in, I'd
the
almost
data. What?
I'd almost be interested in reverse engineering that just to see how it works.
Yeah, I have one, and it's interesting. I actually should have
I
one
thought
too.
I thought I sent you one, Sloopy.
I don't know. I haven't
think-
met up with Steve yet.
Frederick, didn't you take it apart on stream once? I think we looked at the inside.
Yeah, I think I took it apart. I don't remember if it was on stream or not, but it's an
Had
interesting
some,
concept. Obviously, it takes
um,
power and puts data over power.
It had like a shift register in it and
Yeah.
whatnot.
It looked like
So it worked similar to an NES controller.
What bag was that?
It was a no-name bag,
Oh, okay.
just an empty bag.
I was thinking about getting a bunch of bags from Wawa and
Ah.
handing them out at VCF Midwest to people, like from around the country.
Right. Yeah, unfortunately, here you have to pay for the bags, so I'm not just randomly giving them away.
In Delaware, they because they made plastic disposable plastic bags illegal. The Wawa bags are like 25 cents each, whereas here in Maryland, where the plastic bags are legal, those reusable bags are $2.50.
Yeah.
And Delaware's
Bags
only
are.
Hey, now that Steve is here, maybe he wants.
Oh, should I show
Bags are $1 a piece in Massachusetts.
Steve? Look, Steve. It's
Steve,
three,
you
How did I
know
get
you
so many
want
of
it.
them?
it's 3Com, Steve.
You know you want it.
Fast Ethernet Hub 8.
Beep.
Ooh, with
8.
4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. Thank you. 8 ports on the back.
That's an
All you need is a power
8-port hub.
supply.
Yeah, and it's standard plug, so it's
Standard
perfect.
plug, Steve. Ooh.
It's a network hub, Steve. It's a 10100 network hub. You know you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can plug all those 10 base T Macs into it, and then plug that into an 100 or gigabit switch.
Oh God! Oh no!
Just think about how much Apple Talk you could send across that.
Are you
And all
sure?
the collisions.
Are you sure, Steve?
Hey, Cass.
Hey, Cass, welcome.
Hey,
Hey,
Cass.
Cast.
The link, by the way, if you want to join, is in the Discord under Shameless Self-Promotion. Are you sure, Steve? Last chance.
Just wiggle around your boobs. That convinces most men.
Here, ooh. Oh.
Oh, hey, the stream just died.
It just went fuzzy with a big black bar.
Are you sure, Steve? Honestly.
Maybe Cass wants it.
Well, okay. I'll put it in. I'll put it back in the box. With
It could go to the
wait.
recycling shop.
Listen, you.
Oh yeah, and
Well,
Steve,
okay. It is kind of
buy-
emergency because
if
I'm
you
running
take
out of
that-
room.
if you take that, I've got a 24 port switch I will include for free.
There you go.
Switch or hub?
Switch or hub? Yeah.
It's got a serial port on it.
Okay.
For managing, so it's a manageable managed switch.
I don't remember. All I know is I gave it to someone at Cocoa Fest, and it was passed around until it ended up on my pile.
Oh my
hidden under
god!
stuff.
Oh my god!
I wish I had a paddle.
The scissors I've been looking for were at the bottom of the box.
Ooh, cutty things. I want those.
I've been looking for these.
But you have to somehow secret them in because they get taken away from me.
I better leave before I end up with another box to trip over.
No, Steve, you should join the stream instead.
Yeah, join the stream, Steve.
If you join
us,
the stream,
Steve.
if you join the stream, we will not try to make you take things.
Just so you know, Steve, it's easy. But unfortunately for Steve, it's not, because it's like drugs.
And even when he says no, he still gets a box later
Oh,
anyway.
and Steve, speaking of Steve,
Oh yeah, you want that?
do you want a
Steve.
box copy of Microsoft Excel for System 7?
It supports system.
Trina, I want that.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 11 o'clock in the morning, Steve. Why are you just waking up?
All right. Yours.
He's hungover.
By the way, Gut Bomb, while we're talking
Yes.
about Microsoft products, I also have
Yeah.
the
Word.
box
Yes,
copy of
please.
Word.
Yes, please.
Word. Okay.
Word, man.
Sweet.
Word up.
Yay.
It's a shame you don't have media mail across the
What
board.
about those speakers?
I don't, Steve. I really don't.
Well, you're going to have to find space. Okay, so let me push my chair back a bit. And
I have mold growing facilities for paper work.
Oh. This is what I
That
think.
right there
this
is
is
my
what I-
only available space.
You
This
need
is
more
what I
shelves
think.
in there.
This is what I
Yeah.
think you're going to need for Frederick stuff.
I don't think they take that for shipping.
I don't know if they would or not.
In the U.S., if it was taped up properly, they would.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I
yeah?
was thinking. If it was
I've
taped
But
seen
up.
those
them.
things break up easily.
That's your
In the
problem.
U.S., they'll take a package wrapped in aluminum foil.
Yep.
Well, you remember the tower that Frank got that was wrapped up literally in construction paper.
A friend
Me
of
too,
mine,
Steve.
as a joke, a friend of mine shipped a computer, a desktop,
Yeah.
a mini tower. Just put the label right on the side of it.
Jeez.
Did
All
it
right.
arrive
be-
without dents?
I'll be right back.
It had a few dents in it, but it still worked fine. Yeah, he did it. He was going to do a YouTube video about it, and then he shipped it, and then it never made the video.
Arts, what's taking you so long to join the stream?
It's funny. I'm walking the same way in my office, tiptoeing, making sure I don't trip on something.
Oh my God!
What's that? Another?
Holy
Hi.
shit!
By the way, would anybody be interested in this?
No, thanks.
Frederick? It's light.
No, thank you. But I'm sure Steve wants it.
Steve?
I'm positive he
Steve,
wants
would you
it.
like Mac Link plus Deluxe? Deluxe.
Another copy of it that you already have, but could use for structural reasons.
Yeah, you can open Windows files on your Mac with it.
Mm-hmm. And
Because you know you have to have one license for every machine that you run it on.
right? All right. So I got the box. Oh, there is something else inside of it.
See,
There is Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Trina, can I have
Or
that, please?
IBM.
Yeah, you're totally can.
Darn.
Thank you.
I don't have this. It's just the manual.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's just the manual. There's no software in it.
Maybe the software is in the box.
No, because it should be in. Oh.
It's a sleeve.
It's the sleeve.
What do you have up your sleeve?
Nothing. There's no. Look,
And then
I
all
have
of a sudden,
nothing up. I have nothing up my sleeve.
and then a floppy disk shows up. I've heard that, and there's nothing up my sleeve before. I'm not falling
yeah,
for it
Trina,
again.
It's just the manual.
I'm still interested in that, actually.
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
knew you would be. Everybody's interested in what's in Trina's box.
Or up Trina's sleeve.
Yeah. All right. So it's these speakers, and they open up.
Oh, the clamshell ones you had before.
Yeah. I got like
Who
2 boxes.
got
of
those? Was it Steve?
them. No one's taken them.
They've been sitting there in Trina's apartment
Okay,
this
so it's
whole
the same
time.
one.
Yeah. Well, I have 2 boxes. I have this, and I have one in the bedroom with the same thing in it.
Okay.
So
So
that's what they-
basically it's just those 2 speakers in that box?
well, no, there's 4, and if I can get this freaking thing out,
What, a subwoofer?
Yeah.
I would, but the shipping is too much.
Yeah, the subwoofer weighs a ton. But yeah, there's 2 kind of grayish speakers.
Hmm.
Same idea. And then there's the 2 beige ones that would match that subwoofer.
Yeah, because I wouldn't mind having a small speaker for my workbench, but yeah, I can't justify the shipping.
Sure you can.
Sloopy, I'll send you a set of tiny speakers for your workbench.
There you go. Okay, so that's it. That's the unboxing.
Everything.
That's everything.
Now it's RAM time.
Well, actually, it's time for me to finish my breakfast.
It's time to ram that food down your gullet.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Right
not
down my
saying a word.
right down my throat.
So, read what Cass just wrote.
Subwoofer.
Get it?
Oh, I get it. Uh-huh. We'll talk on Discord, Cass. Look at these.
One Bit
nice-
Fever Dreams. Yes, you missed several, including Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Actually,
My favorite game, Microsoft Excel.
yeah, and Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Word.
Yeah, don't tell him what all of them were. He should have been here.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I initially had my stream booked for 12 hours in advance.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
Hey, you obviously didn't look in the Shameless Self-Promotion channel.
no, I didn't. Thankfully, I had somebody who messaged me, which was Frederick, and said, you have it set for PM. And I'm like, oh, poop. Because, yeah, I went and set that up, and then I went and quickly got washed up, and, yeah, here I am.
You still have licenses of Win98?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I think this is 98 SE.
Oh,
This one here.
Yep, that's what I've got. 98 SE, right?
But it doesn't have the
freaking
floppy.
here.
the
Doesn't have
Window Licker
floppy.
edition.
No, but I have a floppy, but it has the code, right? Maybe I'll take a second one just for the second computer
Okay.
that I have.
And then I also have 2 just
Hey,
Win
Frederick.
98.
You don't need to be in license compliance with Windows 98 anymore.
Yeah. True.
But in Frederick's mind, he
But
does.
what if he gets audited?
Yeah. I mean, people will come, the FBI, and they'll say, freeze.
Well, actually, they can't.
Oh,
We're in,
sorry.
we're in Canada, so they really can't.
Okay, CSIS will come
Yeah.
up.
There you go.
Here in the U.S., although Microsoft doesn't really give a shit anymore, they can legally nail you for licenses, even on on stuff that old.
But they're not going to.
If you get nabbed for something newer, they'll probably add it just to make it look better. But they're not going to come out there specifically for Windows 98.
Oh, I can make myself not big for a while I eat.
Yeah, true, Cass. CSIS is more the spy agency. Spy agency. Canada and spying. Yeah, right.
Actually, why don't we watch Gut Bomb in his excitement with Win 98 while I eat?
Yay.
Did the computer just crash?
No. I rebooted it after installing video drivers.
Ah, okay.
I like monochrome games.
So how bad was your headache this morning, by the way, Frederick?
I had no headache.
Oh, okay.
Were you watering down your booze or something?
Never. That's a sacrilege to water down booze.
No, what you have to understand is he's French. End of story. They seem to be able to drink and not be affected. And hey, John, welcome.
Hey, John.
Hello. Hey, John, do you want a Pentium 3 550 that might be broken?
He could do some janky stuff with it.
Yeah. I want to see you like solder this to a socket, not a slot.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see all those wires like you did last time.
Right?
Yeah, just wire everything up, solder, plug it in.
Dang it.
It'd be a great stream to fall asleep to.
Make
I
an
mean,
adapter
to
doodle.
watch. To watch. Not to fall asleep to. Did I say that loud?
No. You leave the CPU as is. You solder the wires on the PCB edge connectors, and then you just hook it up into the CPU socket on the motherboard directly with the proper size wire for a snug fit. What? You're not up to the challenge?
I know. It sounds like he's just being
Copping
lazy.
out?
Won't do it. Yeah.
I'm not sure that the CPU's broken. I think the motherboard I'm using it with like choked on it because it's
It's
old.
too big for it. Come on, you knew that was coming. No
Yeah.
pun intended on that one.
Sometimes I think I'm too young for this conversation.
Sloopy needs an adult.
Yep. And in about half an hour, my adult should be here.
Nice. I'm now sitting very weirdly at my desk because I have a box in the way on top of a tower that I got to get back to a client. And I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that Rubbermaid toad. I might just put it on the side of the road and put a sign, free.
Take it away.
Because tomorrow I'm getting 8, count them 8, 20-inch Core 2 Duo 2007 iMax.
Really?
Yeah.
Core 2 Duo. Ugh.
Yeah. But I'm going to put them up for, I'm hoping 30. I'm going to put them up for 40, hope for 30.
How much?
I'm going to put them up for 40. I'm going to put SSDs on them.
So we're going to put SSDs and you're putting in for how much?
Well, because I
$40.
only paid $10 for the SSD.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I thought my ears were all waxed up.
$40
with SSDs.
With SSDs, yeah.
You're insane.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, they can only run LCAP, and LCAP has issues now with modern browsers. Like, it's not supported on a lot of them, so it doesn't. It's the same as Snow Leopard now. Good luck trying to browse the modern web with it.
Yeah, no, but don't put an SSD. Just make sure it works and sell as is.
Yeah.
Don't go through the problem of the trouble. I mean, it's ridiculous.
I still might test the hard drives though in them because they're old. Just to be safe.
Oh, I think your package to me arrives tomorrow, Trina.
It does. You said the 2nd. It's going to be interesting to see what you think of the gold I packed in there.
The gold?
What?
The gold I packed in. Gold.
Because it's heavy?
No. I gone to the dollar store and somebody was taking something off the shelf that was gold. So I'm going to say.
So are you going to do an unboxing, Good Bomb?
I'll probably do it on Discord or something.
Cool. Yeah, I should be back in the afternoon. I got to find another box for the rest of Frederick's stuff now.
Ooh, look at that Z fighting. That looks amazing.
Yeah.
The S3 Verge is a real underrated 3D accelerator.
It's an S3 Verge, I suppose.
It is.
Well, I think I'm going to end the stream. I kind of went through what I wanted to go through.
I thought you wanted to go through a bunch of RAM.
Yeah, I'm going to do that off stream.
Yeah, she's going to ram it down our throats.
You're spacing out the content.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Frederick didn't see that.
See what?
It was the late 90s after all, one bit. Their glitchy stuff was done on purpose.
But yeah, this was just a quick kind of impromptu, let's get the rest of these boxes looked at and get Gut Bomb and Frederick to get more stuff off me. And it worked. What memory is that for?
It's PC 100 RAM.
How big? How big are the sticks?
There's a couple 64s, a 128. There's a couple 64s, a 128, and a 256. But the 256 has a question mark on it.
Well, put it in a computer and test it with your memtest.
I did. That's why I put a question mark on it, because memtest froze. But I'm not sure if that was
just with that one stick or.
Yeah, I did that last night, but memtest froze. It didn't give me an error; it just froze, and I think that may have been the CPU. So I'm going to test it again later.
Yeah.
When I feel like being bored.
Yeah, that's the same thing with my memory. Although right now, just bear with me 1 second. I'm going to change cameras. Oh, shitballs. I didn't mean to do that. Let me change cameras. I kind of have a problem on my bench that I can't do anything.
You have pet paralysis.
Yes.
You know how cats like to knock stuff off the table? It's okay to also knock cats off the table.
Yeah, but
hey, it's Garth.
He doesn't knock anything off the table.
Just as we're about to finish the stream.
We're not going to finish the stream anymore. We're going to go through all this RAM now.
Yeah. Well, actually, okay, so Opie, take it away. Since you're on the bench and the memory's on the other side of you, you have one job, Opie.
Can you make Garth big?
Yeah, I can totally do that.
Yeah. Do you know if there's the bezel is already available for the one that has the normal eject button and everything, like for regular drive? or is it only for the caddy one? These are both caddy, actually.
I have a real one of the.
For the regular drive?
Yeah, for the regular drive. I just have a real one. I can model it, though. Hold on. I'm on the wrong video source. There.
How's that one bit? Is that louder?
I can model that, and if you send yours to Ron to scan, I can recreate them.
Yeah, I did not realize that the original one. This is I have this on a Sentra 650, but I'm not sure which this is, but it's a different style of a caddy one, and this is the one that has a sticker on it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is just the regular caddy one that I've seen a lot. But I forgot. I was like, oh, there's also this one. So I'll send Ron both of these.
I really like the top one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway,
Oh, look at that. A bottle of wine. Already.
That would have been funny, actually.
I'm drinking my crystal wine right now.
I'm drinking my brown wine.
I'm realizing that taking these apart is probably going to require me stripping the entire case down. Taking the front panel off to get the stupid bezel.
Oh, and be super careful because they're going to break when you remove them.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
The plastic is of the era that breaks.
Oh.
Actually, this one's not that great.
Oh, well, we might just stay streaming to see if Garth breaks them as he takes them apart.
Oh, I just wanted to check real quick for...
Oh, no. Now that you're big and on the stream, you might as well just take them apart. We'll all sit back and watch you work.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Got it. Okay, so I'm
And
ready for this.
Steve's on his way, too. So.
Yeah, Steve's on his way.
Oh.
Okay, I'm ready. Ready? Scrockers filled in for Dave one day. You can
that's right. When they stole the copper, that's when
literally Scrockers.
That's when we finally were able to convince Dave, you need moderators, bud. Because I think it was the second. I think it was the second week in a row that he lost. They stole the fiber.
Let's just get all the weird stuff up here, and you guys will definitely take me off camera. Let's see how long it takes.
Is that an official Lego set, the parrot? Or is that?
Yes. Wasn't it you that told me about it? Somebody told me.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's one of those 3-in-1 kit things, you know, where you build like a spaceship and a bird. I don't know.
You know what? What would really be some great content is mannequin head content.
Oh God. Well, funny you should mention that because
the funny thing is, honestly, we could have mannequin head and the head behind it have the same amount of brains.
Come on.
I like the ponytail.
Yeah, I was trying to get his hair to go back, and it won't stay back. So
are we sure
that's
it's
the
a
best
guy?
you can do. Yeah,
yes,
it's
David.
A guy.
It
says right here. What? See, it says David.
It also says Diane, though.
Yeah, it says Diane above it.
No, it's definitely David. I have the box. It's kind of disturbing.
Diane's bigger, though.
Yeah. David's the model. You can see that's David, see?
He looks like he's in pain. And trying to hide it.
Smiling pain.
Okay.
Well,
all right, you don't have to make me big anymore.
That's because Garth keeps fingering him. He's in pain.
Keep him big. Keep him big.
Let me find Steamboat Willie. I'll start playing that. You'll get a copyright strike.
Not anymore.
Oh, damn it. Future.
Yeah, that's right. It's open source day or whatever.
Public domain.
Public domain. I don't know.
Hold on. I want to hear more about this open source day.
Open source, public domain, whatever.
It's all the same, right?
Yeah.
All right. I will take apart this computer in front of you people.
Yep. Go ahead. Give me some content, Garth.
View hours, here we come.
Right?
There's one screw in the back, and then you swear at it because it's a super recessed long flathead screw.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeesh.
Yep. But it's big, so I think you're meant to use a dime, but the hole is too recessed to use a dime.
Yeah, right? Ta-da! Oh, yeah, that's right. This has a special surprise inside it.
What, the hard drive?
No, god damn, this thing's heavy. Do you know what that is?
Oh, hey, yes, I know what that is.
It's a card.
I need Drake to build me an adapter board, though.
Yep,
is
It's a DOS card.
It's too far back.
I mean, you just stick the cable through it and everything. So
Serious?
thing.
So what's special about what is that card, by the way?
It's a DOS card. It's a 46 card. It's from, normally you'd use them in a 6100 or 610 or something. Come on.
Yeah, and it lines up with the back.
Okay.
Yeah, so it just goes in the PDS slot. There was a company called Replay. They built like a PCB board that extended from this card to the back. And that way they could sell it and use it this thing. So you know what? I'm going to have to take this whole front thing off, aren't I? Oh, this is awful. Wait,
Yep.
no, what am I doing? Wait, hello. I'm an idiot. I just took off the thing. It's right here. This is super simple.
Yeah, but like you still have to like.
Ta-da!
It's still
Oh, it's
funky.
easy. It's easy peasy monkey measy.
It's easy if you break it.
Just use a hammer. Hit it with a hammer. Hit it with a hammer.
I wasn't prepared to be efficient this morning. So
I
we will
wasn't
make
even.
this look
I'm
nice.
still in my PJs, for God's sakes, doing a stream. So does that tell you anything?
All right, let's look in here. Watch this, everyone. It's a clip.
I'm gonna send my bezel to Ron too. Actually, I think.
I have the other one, so I'll send one of those too, so he'll have all three.
Okay.
Ta-da!
And Trina has a blank, but we can create a blank based on one of these.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I actually don't know if I even have a blank. Actually, on my
Oh yeah, I do.
no, I don't. I don't have a blank. Yeah, the one I sent to Trina was the only blank one.
Yeah. I have a blank in my head.
Ron
that-
has a blank on his Quadrant 650 that's on my floor here right now. So
The
I guess I
reason
got
you
a
have
blank too.
a blank in your head is from everything you drank last night.
I do have a Francois. I do have
I was thinking this morning what I should do is download that YouTube video and just make a Frederick cut. Just a Frederick, like sticking out your tongue, doing the eye thing. I especially loved it last night when you said when I told Jason, Starbuck Tech, at the end of it, he's like, another 15 minutes, and I'm like, oh, go F off. And and everybody's like, ooh, and you just said, we were all thinking it. I loved it. Like,
Did you guys get to midnight then?
yeah,
Yeah.
we did, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I
went
stayed
away.
up to midnight too.
Your time.
And by
or-
that I mean 9 o'clock. 'Cause that's midnight.
yeah,
Garth,
gut
in
bombs
all
didn't-
seriousness, when you take off the regular CD-ROM version, be really careful because the eject button will break.
Oh, check it out. Actually, hold on. Let's see. I've got somewhere. I
My
bought this-
eject button broke when I looked at it funny.
Oh God.
I bought this like 3 years ago. New old stock.
Oh, wow.
I got
So
it
you
super
don't even
cheap.
need to remove it.
I bought 2 of them. Yeah, new old stock.
Yeah, look at the mechanism for the eject button. It's just sprung plastic.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. Oh look,
Yeah.
there's a sticker in here. Oh, Apple CD
Warranty void if removed.
right? Well, that's funny. It's got a date 9/16/2003 on it. So
They were making
what
those.
is
Oh,
that? I think this is someone selling this, right? And put a
Yeah.
sticker on it. And hey, you can't warranty. eBay covers that warranty too. So I'll send this one to Ron too. I just hope I get these back. It's like I'm realizing the other one now is kind of rare.
I think Eric got his back.
Oh good. Oh good.
You just have to
Okay.
wait until Ron gets the postage thing fixed because you don't want it to get seized.
What
what?
postage?
What happened?
What's wrong?
Oh, his thing. That's right. Yeah. Great.
Yeah, when he sends them from the university, they have some sort of postage snafu, and the postal service thinks that their postage machine is counterfeit. So, like, when Ron sent me a package, I got a tracking number, and they were like, "This is a counterfeit. This package used counterfeit postage. We can't give you tracking." And I guess he sent something to Frank that actually got seized because
my
they
God.
thought that it was counterfeit postage.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Okay, that's important to remember.
Francois is mentioning a few things about the. You might want to read what Francois wrote in.
I did. I actually did that with acetone. It's the first time I tried, and I just don't. I don't touch the eject button.
Actually, oh.
I have a blue SCSI in there, so I never even used the actual CD-ROM in that machine.
Okay.
How can there be anything wrong with it? Come on. Apple did nothing wrong ever. Oh, so this is kind of funny. So this one, see this?
Oh, that's a slot loading CD-ROM.
Yeah, and it works perfect. It lines up nicely. I should have shown you a little closer, but yeah, I love this system. This is a system I got. I bought a desktop Power Mac
Martin.
G3, right? Hey,
I
Martin.
hear you guys.
And when I was there, he's like, "Oh, hey, you want some other old computers?" And he brought out this. I'm like, "Yes." So I got it for free. Yeah. Nice. It was just like one of my first scores I got like years ago. As you can see, how old it is. What is that?
It's a blue SCSI 1.
Nope.
It's a SCSI to SD.
Yep. That's how old this is. I mean,
Is that a 3D printed tray it's sitting on?
yes. This is really cool, actually. So what it is, you take some cardboard,
Velcro.
and you take the cardboard, and you put cardboard on the bottom with some sticky tape, and then Velcro. See? Isn't that convenient? Look at that. It's perfect.
I like
3D
how
printed
Cut Bomb's
rubbish.
like, is it 3D printing? You're like, yes, look at this cardboard.
Well, it was printed
On the
and
other
it's
side,
3D.
yeah.
All right, here we go. Breaking plastic on camera for Trina.
I don't want to see it. Like ultimately the bezel that you're the bezel that we're going to make from this is for Trina so she can use the caddy loading drive that I'm
Right?
sending to her.
It's 2D printed, Francois says.
This is dangerous. This one's not nice.
Francois says no.
Okay. What's the chances are that this is going to break? What do you think?
100%.
Shut. Okay, this is not
And
easy. darn it. The other one came out
Steve
super
is
easy.
hiding his eyes.
Steve says he has we can scan. Thanks, Steve. Now you say that.
Which one? The rare one or this one? Oh, I heard crumbling.
Nah, I'm just jiggling it.
Wait, did you nearly say
Yep,
jizzing
yep,
it?
Trina.
Not wiggling it, Trina. Jiggling it.
Trina.
You nearly said jizzing it. Come on, you heard it.
Try hard to maintain, Trina. You can do it.
Have I missed something?
No.
Yeah, you're going to receive some stuff.
Oh yeah, you are. You're gonna get something in the mail.
What?
You
A disc,
We volunteered.
a hard drive disk duplicator.
Steve,
No.
what are you saying? How can you say that?
Why? Did Steve not want it?
Yeah.
Oh no, we haven't asked.
Wow,
oh
this is
yeah,
really stuck
Steve,
in there.
Yes, Steve wants
Steve,
it.
you seriously need to come on the stream. I have something I want to show you.
Yeah,
not
I
joking.
nominated you yesterday. I think you'd be interested in what Trina had yesterday, and I
So yeah, if you want to come on, I can show it to you. I'm eating. Show me. No. I want you to be here. So finish eating. We'll wait for you.
What that one, Steve? Do you have that one?
That's the cool one.
I actually
Yeah.
have like 3 of these stupid ones, the caddy ones, I realize.
yeah.
Oh, come on.
Is that off of
This
Quadra?
sucks. This is off of 650, yeah. Quadra 650.
Yeah, that's
This
the
one is-
same bezel that was on the one that I missed out on buying yesterday.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one I came on my Sentra 650, which is the only reason why I bought it.
Oh, and by the way, Steve, just to let you know, I was eating
stuck,
on my
okay.
own stream. You're allowed to come and eat on the stream. We won't judge you. I promise. You can even keep the camera off.
I constantly do it.
Do what?
I love
Eat on the
that,
screen.
like, your webcam is giving the thumbs down as you work on that. It's telling you not to do it anymore.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, I
just
know.
had my dinner.
I keep seeing the thumbs down, which I think is hilarious.
I
It's
saw
kind
one
of like
thumbs up.
stuck, I want to say.
I just had a roast dinner.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Is it already like 4 o'clock there? Or is it?
Yeah, it's nearly 5.
What? Oh my god.
Took me
Hey,
5
Ryan.
hours to get out of bed this morning.
Well, I saw the short. I loved the short this morning.
It was supposed to be a short, but it didn't format as a short because I filmed it landscape mode and not portrait mode. Apparently, if you do it landscape, it won't do it as a short.
Oh,
Correct.
Yeah.
Yay, I got it.
Yeah, so I only found that out after I posted it, and I was like, I'm too hungover to delete it and redo it.
How many pieces, Garth?
1. So
Oh,
there was
nice.
there's additional clips on this one. I don't think the other
Aha.
one. Oh, no, okay, the other one did have it as well, but I had to basically normally you just do this one, right? But yeah, I had to jiggle these 2 out too as well. It's all 3 at once. It's solid. Yay!
Okay. Yes, I can't wait to model those.
Yeah,
I will
that'd be
send
really
those
good.
to Ron of Ron's computer
Hey,
videos.
it's Steve.
it's a
Steve's here.
Steve.
Steve.
What do you want?
Just in time.
All right, now I
No,
gotta
no, no.
dig it.
What
Now I
do
gotta
you
dig it out
want?
again. Hold on.
You didn't even dig it
Hey,
out.
hey, Garth, you should leave it like this. It looks cool, like the Borg.
No,
right.
because you will cut your foot on the metal. Ask me
Actually,
how I
I'm
know.
gonna,
Ow!
I'm gonna be right
Yeah,
back. I'm gonna
that's
grab my
right, eh?
water and then I'll
Steve's
be-
done it already. That's why he's saying it.
Yeah, what's
Garth,
annoying
I
about this
used-
drive is you have to use a third-party driver. You can boot off it, but whatever.
I used to have
Which one
like,
do you use? CD Sunrise?
I actually have the original Pioneer one. So this is hilarious. This is a story. That's the reason why I have 2 Quadra 700s. I bought one because I was going to shoehorn this inside it by cutting the slot where the optical drive is, and I just never got to that project. I got busy with work. This is like about, I don't know, 15 years ago or something, and so I had this
2024
drive.
might be the year.
Oh, what's that?
I think
2024 might be the year that you actually do it.
I'm not going to do it. No way. I don't want to ruin
I
this.
think you would be flayed alive if you sliced the floppy drive open wider.
Yeah, it was scary. Glad I never did it.
Garth, I like your ever amassing pile behind you.
What?
I like the
That?
ever amassing pile behind you.
Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of it.
It's the wigs that get me. I'm
Just
like,
keep adding
where's-
it.
Do not an unboxing, but show it off so we can bid on
Unboxing?
it.
Lot number 3.
Okay, you can make me unbig now.
No, keep him big. Keep him big.
Katrina's 5 miles away from the camera. So.
How is everyone doing today? Welcome to my stream. We're gonna watch.
Yeah, it's best
We're
not
gonna
to
watch.
bother
Happy
me
New
that
Year.
We're gonna watch the face slideshow instead. Then.
Oh, you know
the
what?
hell
We
is
should
this?
watch. We should watch Leonard Nimoy.
You've seen the face slide, so right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Steve,
Oh, thank God she's back.
If this is the same thing I just bought on eBay, Trina, I'll be very upset.
no. So I found one thing though that you are gonna get, and I'm not charging you for it.
I'm scared.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have one.
Is it
Oh,
that
you when
network
you sold
hub?
it.
No, it's the SCSI drive.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a weapon.
That's
It's
It
nice.
really
massive.
is. So you're gonna get that no matter what.
What have I
threat.
done?
That one's a guaranteed. I gotta figure what I'm gonna do with my cat because seriously, look at her. She's like, I'm so chill right now. Opie, I love you. I really do.
Steve, you know what this is, don't you? It's same shit, different year.
It's the opposite of an intervention.
Yeah.
USB adapter using some gaffer's tape.
It's an enablement. That's what it is.
All
Well,
right,
just duct tape that to your wallet, then you always have it with you.
bear with me one sec. Let me get this box dug out so I can see what we want to give them.
Hi, Ryan.
Frederick,
Hi,
Frederick, how are
Ryan.
you feeling after your shots yesterday?
I'm good. I woke
Shots.
Really?
up this morning.
Yeah, but see, you
Oh.
have to understand. He's French Quebec. They drink like it's going out of style, and they
Jeez.
never get hungover. I know. My ex dad
Yeah, I know.
was from Quebec. Could
I'm not a
drink
big
like
drinker, so
fish and never
Last
feel
night
the next
ruined me.
day.
Hi, Eric.
Eric.
Hello, Eric.
All right, so let me get a dugout here.
My waffle's going to be burned by the time you get this out.
Well,
It's
you should
heavy
just-
too.
You should be just cooking it on your crotch.
Ah,
It's not how waffles.
Speaking of which, I have a video queued up. No. I don't. Thank you.
I
Oh,
regret my
anybody wants
2023 decisions immensely.
Jam? Do you want some jam?
Trina, Casa's in the lobby. Let them in, or they'll raise hell.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I didn't hear the beep.
Beep.
Trina should have like a co-ed.
Well, I do. It's Joe actually. But Joe's not here. Hey, you. Sorry, I didn't hear the beep when you came in. Okay.
Hello.
So, this is Opie, everybody, who's absolutely
Make yourself big,
superb.
Trina.
I am.
You're not big.
Here's a.
I know, but I also got a cat in my hand.
You are regular.
What's your
size
problem?
Sabrina.
Okay, so let
Will
me.
you stop playing with your pussy on there?
Oh,
I was drinking coffee, Dad.
I know it's all nice and warm and furry and cute, but
Furry.
okay, Frederick. I just took a screenshot and I was going to crop that down because I thought it was funny, and I realized, oh crap, this is
It
actually
is
a screenshot already, and I just cropped your. But you know what? There's something to the the levels of yardage for that. I think
All right.
that goes into
I
the
really gotta
slideshow.
get this organized today.
folder.
I can't. How am I gonna get this box?
I
You
want
reach your hand in and you pull something out.
It's not a one hand item.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
I want to say those.
It's massive, Steve. It's massive.
But you might be interested.
I want to say those things on other streams, but it's inappropriate. But this is Trina's stream, so
Yeah.
everything goes.
There's no inappropriate things on Trina's stream. The demonetization is already at -12. Can't go any lower.
It's already been.
Right. She has to pay. She has to pay YouTube to stream.
Yeah. YouTube is like, look, we don't care. We just cannot give you any money. You gotta go to the other way around.
Okay. It's a
I
box.
like how it just says me on it.
Be big, Trina.
Oh me. Yeah. Okay, listen. I'm dealing with less room to move than Steve normally has. So chill.
And whose fault
If
is
you
that?
didn't- If you didn't have such a large box,
Oh boy.
Okay. All
It's
right.
too early in the morning for this shit.
You knew what you were getting into. Come on.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, right?
Oh, what is
no,
this view?
that's-
Got to critique your views.
All right. So,
Trina learned from Dave.
That's very sad.
It's a whole box of Windows Me.
Ooh,
It's a
rare
box full
Atari
of combat.
Oh my god, I see combat runs up.
Speaking of combat.
There's a
Trina,
bunch of
point the
cartridges.
camera so it's not
Wait a
mostly
minute.
box.
Okay.
oh, now Trina's fingering us.
Oh god.
All right, I'm out.
Just like on Gunpowder. By the way, do you want a copy of Combat?
Garth wants
Garth
it.
wants it.
Yeah, I
Garth
know.
wants it.
It's
Batman.
Garth needs to hold up a short leg of a couch.
I have enough to hold up 2 couches. It's the gut bomb.
Gareth, if you don't want that copy of Combat, I have a friend who would like it.
You know what? I'm gonna say yes. You should
Yes,
probably
which
do
one?
that. You haven't seen my
Take all the
combat collection.
cartridges. You have to take all the cartridges.
Okay, so tell your friend they got to
Garth?
take all the cartridges.
I was going to take them, but when she showed the combat, I was like, no, I can't. That has to go to Garth.
I don't even have an Atari 2600.
Okay, so listen, Trina. If you really insist on getting rid of all the cartridges at once, that's fine.
Yeah.
Send them to me because my friend will. The Combat is a special gift for a friend.
Okay.
And so I will forward her just the Combat, and I'll put the rest in the Hackerspace Museum here locally.
Sweet.
you realize that combat is like the most common cartridge, right?
Yes, that's the point. Well, I mean, that's not the point. The point is that she's an artist, and her old alias was Combat Raccoon. And don't look that up if you don't want some very spicy furry art.
I know what Trina's doing for the next half hour.
All right. Okay, so Cass, you are now controlling the stream. I'll be back.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know how to do that.
I'll be in my bunk.
Trina, if it's the thing that's the size of a cash register, my answer is no.
Yeah, it's this black thing here.
No.
But
no.
you don't know what it is yet.
I think I've seen this on the previous stream. She's forgotten.
What is it?
It's a stupid
it's a-
duplicator thing that I
yeah,
just bought a
drive
USB version of.
Yeah, you need
Oh.
it, Steve. This is
No.
better. You can make a video comparing the USB
it
one to
also
this.
I'll let
It's a
you make the
SCSI
video.
header.
How about that?
Hey,
It comes
Steve.
with
I don't
both
make videos. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a
If
SCSI
you-
duplicator.
Well, both
you pay
IDE
the,
and SCSI, Kev.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
if you Pay
cool.
this, if you pay the shipping, Steve, I'll take it.
That's good.
You can
That's a good
duplicate
value.
from SCSI to IDE. Think of the possibilities.
Oh,
I think what
Interesting.
Sloopy's saying, Steve, is that you're going to lose either way.
I've already lost my time and effort right here.
No matter who wins, we lose.
Poor
But
Steve.
at least you got a good laugh out of it.
How
And
dare you
Wow.
waste his,
And Steve,
his precious
think.
time.
hold on. You also get with it for free a SCSI hard drive.
I'm going back to my waffles.
You can duplicate this.
You can duplicate, yeah.
We have the technology.
I
Look,
could duplicate
you
one
start
broken
with-
drive to another.
You
Steve has
start with
Stockholm-
one drive and you get two.
Right?
Both of
Steve
which
has
are broken.
Trina.
Stockholm syndrome.
Trina,
Yeah.
Hey, Frederick,
if
your
you
buddy's
can't
here.
find anyone else who wants it and you can bring it to VCF Midwest, I'll take it.
Okay, well, we're going to have plenty of room in our party bus that Frederick's driving down. So,
Yeah, because quite honestly, I wouldn't mind having it. It's
okay.
just the whole issue of shipping it from there to here is
Yeah, I know.
obscene.
I'm with what John says. This is not worth cold waffles.
I don't think it's that's obscene about this stream, Sloopy.
Wow. Thanks, Cass. And no more advice for you.
That's not a very nice thing to say about Trina.
Hey,
I'm going to have my
obscenity
breakfast.
isn't necessarily bad.
Exactly. I love a good.
Hi,
obscenity.
Steve.
I love a good.
You all
obscenity.
continue to
That was a-
bicker amongst yourselves. Happy
That
New
was
Year.
that was a compliment.
We love you,
Yeah.
Steve.
Bye, Steve.
Happy New
Bye.
Year, Steve.
Does your friend also maybe want an Atari flashback majigger thing?
Does it have combat on it?
I have no idea.
Probably.
Yeah, it has 150 games. I sure hope so.
You know what? I'll have to check with her.
Okay. It also comes with it comes with 2 controllers and the
Cool.
power supply.
Cool.
So,
All right. Yeah, I'll
Comes
check
with
with her. Thanks.
and we can make a deal on that. Maybe a swap for a keyboard that I'm still waiting to hear on.
There was a keyboard involved. There's the zip drive. What was the keyboard we were talking about?
Remember one with the swipey thing on the top?
Oh, the swipey keyboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was at that shop the other day and I totally spaced on that. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
don't worry. I totally spaced on it. I thought about it last night, and then we got talking about other things, and
Hey, Garth.
Jason's in the green room.
okay, we
Do
got.
we have to?
Oh right. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough that bad enough that we
Yes,
have,
you have Atari to, duplicator.
Sloopy.
it's bad enough that we have Trina's kitty. Do we have to have Jason's kitty too?
Yes. Yes, you have to have all 10 of my pussies.
Oh God.
Hey, we're covered that.
Who's dying there? What?
I have no idea, but they.
Me, Fred.
Hey,
It's like listen. It's like
my
Oh, I
adult
didn't know about
supervision
that
is
before.
my adult supervision is here, so I'm good.
Oh, hi, adult supervision.
Hi.
Hi.
She's reading the Christmas letter.
And by
from
the
my
way,
dad.
my shirt says I aim to misbehave, so it's appropriate for this stream.
Mhm.
Oh, by the way, WrestleMania.
oh, that's nice. Look
Get
at
it
that
for
guy.
your
There
for
was
the.
also-
Yeah,
emails.
brother.
I have another friend who would be all over that.
What, the Batman?
No, the WrestleMania.
You.
Oh, it's the
Oh
same
no,
thing.
well, it's just the ad on the back of the main.
Oh,
thing.
it's the ad on the back of Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can get some good bucks for the Batman
I
issue
don't
on
know.
eBay.
Though. Really?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have to look.
I am Jason's brother,
Yeah, I know. He didn't know your dad's wedding.
Trina, send me the Action Comics
and
#1.
Do you hear that, Trina?
You want the comic?
No, if you have a copy of Action Comics #1.
Oh,
Oh, Yeah,
Well, then
oh,
there's that.
oh, did Steve? Steve jumped off before I could ask him about the zip CD-ROM thing.
He only had one thing on his
double.
and that was
We
waffles.
scared
Send it
poor
to him,
Steve
just in
away.
case.
I'm trying to see if I can get this all condensed down to this one box because that would be amazing.
I know that feeling. I've got some boxes right behind me that I got to do that too.
Right. Well, it's nice because last night we had drunk Frederick, who just kept going. Every time I showed something, Frederick goes, "Try my box, huh? Another drink."
Oh, now
So-
Garth is
Not
figuring
half
out.
word speech.
I wonder if he remembers the dance on the table or not.
That's weird.
Yeah, that I do remember. It was in my head, I believe.
Oh, and by the way, just to show you, Martin, what you're going to get.
Like a child. This is the most fun I've had all week.
Thank you, Trina.
We're sending you one of these cables because you said you can't.
You're
find
sending
it.
him the iOmega drive also, aren't you?
No,
So
Steve
that
might-
because if you just send him the cable, he'll be like, "Well, I ain't got nothing to use it with, so I'll just throw it out." But if you send him the iOmega drive, then you can't throw it out because he'll have something to use it with.
No, but he said he can't find any of them. So over there.
Eric is backstage.
Backstage.
Oh. Thank you. I don't know why it's not booping at me today.
It actually
Maybe you should
booped
make
at
somebody
me, but
else a admin on your stream, like maybe Garth or something, and you know.
it booped
Well,
at me. I don't know
unfortunately,
if I'm supposed to be admin, but I couldn't figure out how to do anything about it.
No, you can't. I can
Okay.
on StreamYard. I can only have one admin.
Okay.
So and
And who's your admin?
It's Joe.
it is Joe.
Oh, well, why isn't he here?
He's
Getting ready
probably
for
still
his
asleep.
stream.
He's
Are
getting
you
ready for
streaming
his
too?
own stream, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
An
streams in an
hour.
hour.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
So many streams, so little time.
Hey, Garth,
Hey.
did you adopt Goot Bomb?
No, watch this. Watch.
Because you're because he's Goot Bomb Beagle.
By the way,
Good bongle.
anybody interested
Carbuncle.
in a Microsoft original mouse? It's
Ooh.
flawless. It's been neutered.
It's been neutered.
Aw, poor
so this-
mousy.
Maybe I can adapt it with one of the balls from the other mice. Hopefully, they're the same size.
You should send that to Ryan. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Well,
Ryan
you're
would probably want that.
Look at the cruft on that
Ryan?
baby.
Yeah,
He's on
I'll take
the
it.
edge right now.
There you go.
Finally, yeah, I'll use it as a sample for my Retro Bright machine.
Perfect.
See how badly it will damage the plastic.
But
So
it's by the way, I should actually keep this as a representation of after April 28th for me.
So other than Trina, is anybody working on something this morning?
No, I think
Nope.
yeah, Frederick is working on his hangover.
No,
I don't think he has a hangover.
I know, I can't get over this.
He didn't really drink that
Gutbaum
much.
is showing off how a earthquake looks like when it happens.
Yeah, he was sipping whiskey, not guzzling it.
Yeah,
I know, but he had.
I
I'm
had
gonna
a good amount. The bottle was half full though.
I'm gonna download the YouTube video from last night, and then I'm gonna make the best of Frederick. It's gonna be a cut called the best.
So
of
it's going to be a short.
Hold
is what
on,
you're saying.
I'll go get the bottle. I'll show you what I drank.
Does anyone want a computer land thing? I have no idea what these are.
So next time, Frederick,
Maybe hold
when
it,
we
hold
drink,
screws while you're working.
Maybe.
next time when we drink,
could be.
Frederick, we need to have the bottle in the camera so we could do a time lapse of the volume going down.
Oh yeah.
That would be
Well,
amazing.
I did. It's good, fair amount, and you don't want to waste $100 bottle of scotch.
No,
right?
it'll evaporate. You have to drink it.
True, but only when it's about yay full.
Yeah.
Trina, Garth is trying to get in.
Why do I see Garth already in here? I'm
Garth
confused.
is already in here, though.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Garth, if you were any more in, I'm not going to finish it.
So is this this is the box that nobody wants, or is this the box going to Steve? What's this box?
No, this box is just stuff that I got to deal with later.
Oh God. Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I really have to go.
No, don't leave
Bye,
yet.
bye, everyone. I might see you at the other thing. Hopefully.
At the other stream?
Hey,
Is that
Trina,
a threat?
Yo,
defenestration works well.
what?
Remove windows from whatever you have.
It means open the window and throw it out.
Oh, yeah, no.
Hey, Betty.
35.
Here's
Because
the
what I might
kitty cat
do
number
with
one.
that, what I think I might do with that drive duplicator is put it up locally and see if there's any nibbles on it.
That reminds me, I have some duplicators at work I need to get rid of. Old RCMP stock.
I have to go. I gotta go have brunch with my mom. So
Yeah.
All right.
catch you later.
All right. Tell her I enjoyed brunch this morning with her.
What you got there, Eric?
It's
Bye.
a modem to a
Trina,
180
can you make me big for a second?
180C.
Oh, Lord.
I
Don't
had
do it,
to,
it's a
I
trap.
needed screws for the
Oh, I'm
screen mount,
seriously lost. Okay,
so
there we go.
took it out.
So what is it?
No argument
The
here,
modem.
Goop Bomb.
It's a network cable port.
It's a modem.
It's a
It
modem.
modulates. It demodulates. That's all it does.
Yep. I figured it was worth the screws that held it in because I was missing a screw. So
Cat butt alert.
So I'm gonna leave it off the laptop. There's no point putting it back on.
Oh, sorry. Gutbomb, did you want to be made big? I know I made Eric
Yes,
big.
please.
Yeah, I don't.
Don't it's suspect.
These are finished though.
Trina, at some point, you're inspiring me, sus. Trina, you're inspiring me. I have so much shit I need to get rid of too. I should do a box giveaway like that.
Well,
But
I'm not doing a box giveaway of this. I'm gonna eventually.
No, I mean, but you're going through a box and picking out stuff to give away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that, but I don't have like a box of stuff
I'm not
prepared.
necessarily giving it away. I'm going to be selling it.
Selling some. Okay, yeah.
Oh, we're supposed to be buying this stuff?
No, you get a friend's discount.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Do I get a family discount on top of that?
You do. So it equals out to $0.
Costs more for family.
So yeah. No, you don't.
Pity.
Oh, good. Then I'll send you my entertainment bill for all the good jokes.
Oh, it took me off the big way when I picked up a kitty move.
Oh, thank
I
God.
don't need to be big anymore. I was just
no.
messing with
I'm
Sloopy.
leaving you big so we don't have to see the cat.
Oh, you don't want to see Casper Jr. over here? Eating her treats? That she asked for and decided she didn't want because she wants them in a different spot. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
I
my
got to
point
eat
is
some
straight.
lunch.
Okay.
Lunch? I haven't had breakfast yet.
What's her name?
I haven't had breakfast either. I've had coffee. That's it.
I had coffee and I had an omelet, a meat lover's omelet. With
My blood
bacon.
sugar was 165 this
Where'd you
morning.
buy that from, Trina?
A place called Golden Diner. A little
I
mom
had,
and pop place.
That sounds classic.
I had some sugar to eat.
But it's really salty because now I'm like dying of thirst.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Not touching that one. Not touching it.
Trina doesn't die of thirst. She lives off it.
Yeah. it's been over a year. So yeah, the thirst is real.
So yeah, anyway, what I was getting at is you've inspired me to give away some shit on stream, so I'm gonna do that. I guess.
So just make sure you announce it because like Gut Bomb, Sloopy, Frederick, all great people to get rid of stuff too.
Wonderful. Yeah. I'll put a link up in the Discord when I'm doing it. I don't know when I'm going to do it yet, but I need to clean up anyway. My work surface needs some cleaning.
And if you offer free shipping, Martin will take a lot.
I cannot afford that. I am poor.
Oh, it's free shipping to the UK.
Shipping to the UK can be a bitch.
Yeah.
Price-wise.
Yeah.
He especially loves USB cables that go from A to B.
Sloopy.
Oh, you're my number one friend.
Oh, no, but you think I'm joking? You are getting this cable.
I might get it by the summer then.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, if everyone pitches in $2, Trina can
My
send
$2.
Yeah, Trina can send a box to Martin.
With a paperclip in it.
If you donate $2 a day to Trina's Techno Battle, she can feed Martin cables out the ass.
That sounds kind of wormy.
That didn't look right with Jason pointing to the cat's ass.
It's not a good look, Trina.
Oh dear. I feel like this is just a continuation from yesterday.
Pretty much.
Well, when it's a
Except
Trina
for-
stream, yes.
Except for the fact
Without
that
the wine.
you and Frederick are sober.
Give it time.
Too.
I haven't had a beer yet.
Tell you what, though, I slept like a
What?
baby.
Trina's still drinking her vodka.
I drank a half a bottle of rum.
I had like 8 beers.
Yeah, me too. About
Rum.
Yeah, but I had
It's all
good
wrong.
beers.
You drank a half bottle.
Yes,
Where's the other half?
I had
Was
the
already
old good
drank.
old craft beer.
I did.
Oh, does
Months ago.
anybody? I
It's been in the
can't.
freezer
This,
for,
this is
like,
actually customers.
8,
But
9
does
months.
anybody want a Legion laptop?
Huh?
What
You're right.
laptop?
Why am I ignorant?
You could have saved some.
It's the Lenovo's gaming laptop, and it had a dead battery. But I
You
was
could
like,
feed me too, but
Gaming.
yeah.
what?
but how old
But
is
he-
that laptop?
Oh, I
What
think
year's
there's
it
another
from?
cat.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's new enough that it can run Windows 11.
Just let it out. I'll run it.
I have a friend who might.
Oh no
be
no no no
interested
no
in buying
no!
that.
This is the customers.
Oh, sorry. You said
Hey,
it
little
once.
buddy.
No no no! I know. I said this is facetious at the customers.
Oh, I didn't hear that comment.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
Well,
And,
if
an
you
actual-
actually, I do have a friend who's looking for like video editing gear, so keep an eye out for that, Trina, please.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Be on your best behavior, everyone. There was a child on the stream.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know his ass from his elbow, so I won't worry about it.
By the way, hello Eric Rangel. Welcome. So, yeah,
I can give you one reason to run Windows 11.
So you can uninstall it and put something different on.
Not-
There you go.
It's not Mac OS 10.
Aren't
The
they
only
going
reason
to-
I have to run it is I'm forced to at work.
Well,
Aren't
I'm running
they
it here
going
at
to
home,
be
and I
like-
I've had 0 problems. It runs just fine.
I didn't say there was any problems with it. I just don't want it.
That's fair. But aren't they going to be forcing people to upgrade soon by charging for updates to Windows 10? Isn't that a thing they're doing?
No, it's going to be
Well, that-
deprecated, and for the corporate editions, you're going to have to get you're going to have to pay to get the updates.
Right. Oh, so that's only corporate. They're not rolling that out to end
That's
users.
That's okay. I'll just
Correct.
switch to Linux when that happens.
I'll just continue to run Windows 10 on this machine, and I'll get another machine for my
Scream at
perimeter
me.
to run Linux.
Well, see, my thing is I like to game occasionally, and I just don't want to mess around with all of the. I'm really trying not to curse right now because there's a kid in the room over there.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I don't want to deal with
You heard
the
his
clown.
phone?
No, I don't want to deal with the clown fuckery that is necessary to get games to run properly on Linux. I just don't want to do that.
Oh,
See,
I
that's why
agree.
you have a Linux machine, and you have your Windows machine, and you have your Mac.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would
but
do-
my point is that if I'm gaming on my Windows machine, I want the machine to be up to date. I don't want Windows 11 per se, but I want it to be up to date. I'm not going to stick on
Yeah.
Windows
Well, so
10
for
the
na-
way people did with XP
I'll
when
end
Vista
up
came
dual
out.
booting
Okay.
and
Hey, Al.
switching all of my day-to-day stuff over to Linux and only use Windows when I want a game. Is basically what I'll end up doing.
Trina, what were you saying?
Oh, and for now,
Now,
you still
Yeah.
have over a year before Windows 10 stops support, and they won't like just dead stop support. If you like Windows 7, you still got updates for a few years after they stop support.
Yeah.
So people are like freaking out, going, Windows 10, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, it'll still run. Like, shut the fuck up.
Mhm.
Just use
and
Windows 10.
here's the
Not to
interesting
mention-
part about this whole Windows conversation is that sometime in this year, 2024, Windows 12 is being released.
Yeah, not to mention the resistance to leave Windows 7 is not going to be anywhere near as bad as the resistance to leave Windows 10, because the thing is that Windows 11 and 12 are going to be much more forceful about using a Microsoft account than
Oh,
Windows 10
yeah.
was,
No Microsoft account for me.
and a lot of people won't even do that. So
Yeah,
people
I
continue
don't.
to-
I have a local user account only, and I always do it that way. If I install
Yeah.
Windows on a friend's PC, they get a local user account. Like,
Yeah, every time I do an update on my Windows 10 machine, it keeps saying, log into your Windows account. I ain't got one. Piss off.
yeah, I do have one, but it's a Hotmail account from 1999.
Yeah,
that's pretty much all I use my Hotmail account for. That and my Office
I
365
closed all
subscription.
of my
every time
Microsoft
I
accounts.
do an install of Windows 10 on like customers' computers, I just make sure we're not connected to the internet. And when it comes up
Yeah.
going sign in, I go not connected to the internet. Are
Yeah,
you
yeah,
sure?
exactly.
Yeah, limit it.
Yeah, exactly.
boom.
That's the exact same thing I do, Trina.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The good thing about having like Rufus as well is that you can tell it to disable the whole online account thing as well.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I'll
there's
have
a
to try that.
checkbox. So if you
Okay, cool.
if you burn the ISO image to a USB stick, you can tell it to skip all the checks and disable the online account before you install it.
So you can use Windows that way. You can also use a Windows 11 computer and unsupported Windows 11 computer.
I don't use Rufus at the moment, but it kind of sounds like I should start.
Oh yeah, I've been using
Same
Rufus to do all my Linux ISOs onto disks and
I've been
backup.
using-
I
I've
got
been
backup
using-
for Windows and all
I
that's
use,
Mac OS.
mainly I use Rufus just to burn bootable disks.
Yeah, I have all the I have one for each OS I use.
But for my Windows install, I had somebody give me this.
Ooh, cat. It's my leg.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Yeah,
They gave me an official USB, an actual Microsoft Windows 10 install.
Oh, that's cute. I like
Yeah,
that.
I didn't know they existed.
Yeah. You can
you can get them off eBay.
This customer
you
bought
can
it,
buy
and then he brought his computer over to me. He's like, "Oh, here's the USB stick," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I really don't need it." And he's like, "Well, do you want to keep it afterwards?" And I'm like, "Sure. Here's a discount
Nice.
on your repair because
Is Joe's stream open tonight? Is it? I think it is. isn't it?
yeah. If you're on his Discord,
Oh yeah.
yeah. he's on it.
'Cause I'm just wondering whether I had time to have a shower.
It's not for another 40 minutes.
Yeah. I only need like 10 minutes anyway. I didn't even mind jumping on
During
with
the break
towel.
from Dave's stream and
that's enough of a quick
Trina's
wing.
stream, I did a quick shower last night.
Oh, just to jump back to the booting conversation for a second, I recently heard about a tool called Ventoy, which is neat. It lets you just drop ISOs on a formatted USB and gives you a bootloader that lets you pick ISOs. But I'm also liking the sound of this Rufus thing. What I'm wondering is, can I take Rufus, make a Windows boot CD with all that shit removed, and then put an ISO from Rufus inside Ventoy alongside all my Linux ISOs and stuff?
Yeah, it's possible. Ryan is an expert with that particular app. He uses that with all his ISOs. So.
Which one, Ventoy?
Yeah.
Or Rufus. Okay. Who's Ryan again?
Everything is broken garage.
So, wait, sorry, everybody talked at once there.
Everything is broken garage. We were all trying to say the same thing.
Yeah, but you were not in harmony.
No.
Not even.
Never.
Never mind
in
4
harmony.
part
We're never
harmony.
in harmony.
No harmony.
Never.
0 part harmony.
it's never gonna happen.
Yeah. Somebody send me a link to his channel and his Discord if he's got one, please.
Well, he's
and
on.
I'll check him out.
If you go to the Macintosh Friends Discord,
Yeah. I'm
you
there.
will- hang on, let me find a post from him.
I was going to say, if you tag him, he will happily answer your questions about it.
Eventually.
But I forget when we were talking about this on a stream, I think a couple of weeks ago, and it was suggested to somebody else that was trying to boot.
Oh, here, let me just search the server for Ventoy then. If I can spell it right.
So basically, it's like the Blue SCSI for USB sticks. You just put the
I know
ISO
how
in.
it works. I've used it, but I just discovered it recently, and I used it to boot one computer one time, basically. But I really like how it looks and what it does,
So
and I
Pat,
want to get more into it. Yeah,
if you go into the lobby under general chat,
the lobby, yes,
scroll up until you see pictures of boxes.
yes, okay. Oh yeah, everything is broken garage.
right there.
Cool. I'll send them.
And
a
you can
ping.
right click on him and private message him. He's a really great guy. He's from
Yeah, he was on
Newfoundland.
the chat at one.
He's in Newfoundland of all places.
Yes,
Newfoundland. What is
So he's a fellow Canadian as well.
Canadian?
Yeah, but only recently.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, what, 1949 or something?
Joey Smallwood, the last living father of Confederation.
Yeah, exactly.
These are Canadian deep cuts. Sorry to my American friends here.
No. Hey, listen. We have to listen to enough American BS, especially in the news here in Canada.
Oh, I hear you. I hear
Yeah,
you.
that's fair. We should feed them more Canadian BS. You're absolutely right.
Right?
Let's get
I mean,
some
everything,
CanCon in
everything
here.
from Canada be
I'm from
CanCon.
Michigan. I get plenty of Canadian.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. If the U.S. is just a big ass, then that would make Canada the tramp stamp.
Yeah, okay, but at least the tramp stamp is cute and can be adorable, whereas in the
Well-
ass can be is
cute and adorable. Don't you can't you
can
refute
be.
that?
However, in the for the U.S. part of that, stinky and never been washed.
Yeah, but the thing about the tramp stamp means we get fucked a lot.
Mhm.
But insert here is not a good tramp stamp.
Insert here.
Well, sometimes people need directions.
I know someone who has, if I recall correctly, a SCSI logo tramp stamp.
Oh.
Really?
Oh.
Yes, really.
Oh.
Is it narrow SCSI or is it ultra wide? Then that also begs the question: is it high speed SCSI?
So after April 28th, and healing stuff, I will be going to get a tramp stamp, and it's going to be a SCSI, ultra wide SCSI. That's what I'm going to get a tramp stamp.
And she's gonna get that on her forehead, though.
U 160 or U 320?
What's that say?
Is it going to be a U 160 or U 320?
I don't know what the difference is. So
I don't think there is a retro theme for January, is there?
It's retro tattoos, apparently. Oh wait, no, you said that was.
Oh yeah.
April.
By the way, there is. It's called my birthday.
Oh,
Happy
Just
birthday,
come
Trina.
get all Trina's
So-
crap out of her apartment that she
so
doesn't
nothing
want.
important.
Present.
So nothing important.
I think the next big one is Marcintosh now. I think that's
Yeah,
it.
that's what it is. Yeah.
The biggest holiday in January is January 22nd.
Is that Missy's birthday?
No, that's when she renews the contract. She'll keep me for another year.
Renews the contract.
Your wedding anniversary?
No.
No.
What?
I like that idea.
Apparently, they have a master-slave relationship in which she's the mistress.
No.
And they have to
No.
contract once a year.
She's my leash holder.
Yeah. See, exactly.
That's
that's
not
what Trina said.
That's not master slave. She's just my leash holder.
It's primary and secondary. We've got to get it right.
I'm the collar. She's the leash holder.
So which one's the ball and which one's the chain?
Oh, they're out of the picture.
Oh,
Mine. I keep over 1,000 miles away, and even that's still too close.
Yeah.
Trinuary. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, me and
Yeah, there we go.
Dedicate-
The month
yeah.
dedicated to me. Well,
Yeah,
damn.
whole month.
yeah, Missy and I are actually both married, just not to each other. We like each other too much to ruin our relationship with marriage.
That's fair.
There's a problem with that, Eric. Though that's borderline cult.
You mean Sloopy, not Eric?
No, I was referring to Eric's comment of
Oh,
Trinuary.
Eric. Yeah.
Trinuary and Trinuism. This is kind of referring to a Trina cult.
I'm good with that. I'll take a cult after me.
Yeah, after you, not
Yes.
for you.
Yeah.
Well, I
Happy
think I'm going to
birthday,
end.
Dave.
I'm going to end.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean. You can't end it now. Sean
Oh.
just got here.
Hi, Sean.
We're looking forward to some more Linux shenanigans in January. Hopefully.
Yeah, and for the rest of the year.
Try not to break anything though.
Well,
half the fun.
it scares me every time every time Sean is on his videos. He's always like, I'm going to work on this computer. And he's always like slamming his hand down. And I'm just like,
I'm eating Missy's cookies.
Oh, I actually did just break my iBook. The battery just snapped.
No, no.
ah!
I don't think you were supposed to do that.
No,
It's gone.
But
I
think
kind of
I'm gonna-
forgot how fragile they are.
I'm going to end the stream.
Okay.
We went through the boxes and Steve declined. Steve declined something, Sean. So
Then we can
Yeah.
talk about the thing you just said we have to wait until after the stream for.
yes,
Maybe Sean will want it. He likes janky stuff like that.
Sean, I'm going to send you a picture. I got it all buried back in the box now. I'll send you a picture at some point. It's a disc. It's a drive duplicator. This big black box. It can do both IDE. So there were two models on the market. You had the IDE and you had the SCSI, and you had to pay a gazillion dollars more if you wanted to have both. But the guy's like, he found the SCSI thing dirt cheap. So he just bought the IDE and just bought this dirt cheap.
It's basically the hardware equivalent to carbon copy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was saying earlier, I have some of those too, but unfortunately, the ones I have are only IDE.
Yeah, those were the more popular ones.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if
it's
it was used
basically-
for Hunter Biden's laptop, but possibly.
It's basically a big. Yeah, it's basically a big box that just runs Linux with the DD.
Okay. Well, Sean's here. Hold on. I will hold having to pee because I've been having to pee for like 10 minutes.
I think Sean would get some really good video content out of this,
He really
even if
actually-
he was.
Yeah,
to
in
tear
all
it
honesty,
down.
really.
I have a tech tip.
Okay.
Don't drop something like this on a tan tile floor. You'll never find it.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
God. Yeah.
It like blended in.
Unless you have cats, they find everything.
So let me. Oh, sorry. I'm realizing.
Make yourself big, Trina.
Yeah. Well, first things first. Let me change my camera. I need to lose weight, so I don't need to be any bigger.
Oh, check out my shirt.
Kansas
Ooh,
Fest
Kansas Fest
2015.
Did you go to Kansas Fest 2015?
I sure did. I think that was the one where I met Waz.
Sweet. All right.
Oh.
So this is the box of stuff. It's buried, so bear with me, Sean. We'll do this as fast as possible.
It's called just dump it. That'll be the fastest way.
Yeah, well, I can't really dump it. Sean. By the way, while we got you on the screen, I got a zip CD-ROM. No pulse like for it, but if you're interested, get it before Steve does. That's all I'm saying. I'm just
Steve's
literally-
too busy eating waffle.
That's what he calls his wife.
No, Trina, the food.
Apparently, Jack. Apparently, there was a zip CD.
Oh, hey, Jack.
Yeah, there was a zip CD-ROM, but it's just a normal external zip USB CD-ROM. There's nothing special about it whatsoever.
They did a copy drive as well, didn't they?
Yeah, but for collectors of stuff, just to have it on the shelf.
Okay,
Just to
fair.
say, right?
Could you imagine having an all sort of iOmega system? Zip drive, jazz drive, Ditto, CD, USB floppy.
I'll show it again. By the way,
What?
the stack is here.
Yeah,
Can someone keep an eye on the chat because I'm over here. So it's this, the iOmega
That's
zip.
pretty slim.
It looks
Yes.
cute.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
That's clearly a laptop drive.
Yeah,
No.
it's a rewritable
This is-
drive as
this
well,
is-
so it's
this
pretty
is a
cool.
full size. This is a full size. Look at my finger. It's a full size drive.
No, what he meant it was
No.
connected to an external
Oh,
laptop.
yeah. 'Cause you
No, that's not what I meant. That looks like the size of a normal of a laptop mechanism because the
No.
the
This
thing
is a
is
full-
like the drive
There.
the door. Is
Sean
like this
said he
tall.
gusta it.
What's that?
Sean says me gusta that CD zip drive. Zip CD
Who's
drive.
have? He wants it.
Yeah,
wants
Sean
it.
wants it.
Sean
Yeah.
wants it. Sean, you got it, bud. Message me on Discord, and we'll talk. But actually, Sean, what I want to show you,
It's underneath all that stuff.
it's on. Yeah, that's the problem. Including this weird. like audio connector for this numpad that
Just send it to him.
just sent it to him.
Just call it packing material and send it to him.
See, I had this all neatly packed because I'm like, oh, I'll deal with that box later. And then Sean popped on.
Hey, Mark.
Well, it is later.
The zip drive in your G3 work?
Sorry, what was that, Eric?
Does the zip drive in your G3 work?
Yes.
No, mine doesn't.
Oh.
It's acting weird. It's like it worked once, and then it starts freezing the OS.
Are you using the default iOmega drivers that came with?
Well, that's what
the
I was wondering. I
operating
might
system?
be using the wrong driver.
Well, no, the ones that come with the OS are fine.
Are they?
They should work fine.
Okay.
I didn't have any issues with the ones that come with the operating system. The only issue that I had is if you installed disk tools that it would freeze.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'll check
so
and make sure I don't have something from iOmega.
let me see if I can turn this a bit on.
But it was only a certain version. I think it was 2.5 or something that was causing the
I'm running out
problem.
of room. So it's called a drive duplicator, as you can see there. And it's a nuisance to try to get out of the box. That's the problem. I'll take it up.
But Eric, you need to check to see if it's an IDE one or a SCSI one.
It's both.
A SCSI.
Oh,
it's a
sorry.
SCSI one.
Yes.
Yeah, mine's IDE.
Oh, okay.
There you go, Sean. That's for you.
So Sean, here we go. So it is a drive duplicator. It has 3 whole buttons on the front, and this really great. I'll just wait for Cass to stop typing.
Oh, so sorry about that. I forgot that I had
That's
the
okay.
clickiness
That's okay.
and didn't. Yeah. I'll mute. Hang on.
So listen to this. Ooh, satisfying click. So it defaultly comes with IDE, which is what this cable is here. And then it also has the power cables. And then it has this, which can go on the back somewhere. Near the back. I think that.
That's the little slot right there.
Yeah, a slot there. And you can do SCSI.
So I should imagine what that was used for was when they were transferring over from SCSI to IDE or vice versa. I bet that's what it was
possibly,
used for.
yeah. So that's the duplicator. And all its fun glory.
He says he loves it.
Yeah, I had a feeling he might because it's janky.
Yes,
Sean
he
does
might.
janky.
He'll do something with it. He'll probably turn into the whole system or something.
Have you not watched his channel? Have you not seen the stuff?
Oh, I've seen what
I've seen the stuff.
Oh, the jankier the better.
Yeah.
So, Sean, are you interested?
It is
I know
heavy.
you love it.
So.
Okay, but we've seen some of the computers that Sean has gotten. I don't think weight's a matter for him or an issue.
Yeah,
He says yes. He says yes,
Sweet.
please.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Finally got rid of that hunk of thing.
Message me on Discord, Sean. It's Shiny Trina. If we haven't chatted before.
Hey,
Maybe-
Sean, I have
maybe
a
you
question
can-
for you.
I was going to say, maybe you can send him the SCSI drive as well.
Have you
Yeah, I
done
can.
anything
I also have. Hold on. I also have, if you want, because I don't think. Oh, sorry, I can't see what I'm doing because I got the Discord open. I also have this SCSI drive.
The size of that.
I know, right? She's a chunk.
I've never seen one as deep as that. Oh, it's an Atlas. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
Sean, have you done anything with the compact flash micro drive I gave you?
Oh, and by the way, I don't know what weighs more, this SCSI or this box.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
The biggest SCSI drive that I ever had was called a Bigfoot, and it was a 5 1/4 inch SCSI
Yep.
drive.
I remember those.
And they were, do you know,
Western
I just,
Digital.
yeah, I just loved the sound of them. They were just massive.
All right, I'm gonna have to stand now because
I have one of those.
What, the Bigfoots?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lovely drives.
It's called Hobbit Feet.
Hi everyone.
Yeah.
Hobbit feet.
Poking eyes
Wow.
like that.
All right, I am gonna end the stream because like
See?
I've had to pee for 20 minutes. So
And I need to shower.
Trina,
Yeah,
do you,
my.
Trina, do you need these?
yeah, no, I need depends,
Emergency
not
underpants.
emergency underpants. I need depends at this point.
But now
but
you
yeah,
glad you now you must be glad you didn't end the stream when you were doing it because now
I know,
you got
right? Yeah. So
Um,
yeah, we'll talk on Discord and get this all sent off to you, and we'll go from there. But
Trina,
yo,
do you want to just quickly plug Joe's stream before we go?
oh yeah, I'm not like shutting it down. I'm gonna. So let's talk about Joe. Who has admin privileges on
Who's
YouTube
Joe?
for my channel?
for your channel.
Yeah,
I do believe.
I think you do. So I keep looking over at the monitor, so it's not that I'm.
Let's see. Do I? Yep, I do. Let me go grab this.
I
Joe's
do it.
thing.
Yeah. So, Starbuck Tech is going to put a link for Joe of Joe's Computer Museum. He's doing a stream at 1 o'clock where he's building his clock.
28 minutes.
Yeah, in 28 minutes, he's building his clock. Not what it looks like in the thumbnail.
There it is.
Yeah. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. This was just spur of the moment. I was talking to Frederick, and he's like, "Well, I got to go have brunch with my mom at noon. So how soon can you do that?" Like this was 10 o'clock. He's like, "How soon can you do the stream?" I'm like, "Well, let me go get semi washed up, and we'll do the stream." So, ta-da! Spur of the moment stream.
And yep, in 27 minutes for till
27
Joe.
minutes. Yeah. So the link is in the chat. Thank you, Jason, for putting that in there.
I know it's there at the moment because I was halfway through my roast dinner when your stream popped up, and I was like, "Huh." I thought you might have been a bit tired after yesterday's because I noticed it went on a bit longer than what it should have done.
I was surprised that she was awake at that hour.
No, I woke up at 8 o'clock actually this morning.
Yeah, I woke up, went into work, thinking that I actually had to work today, and I get there, and I'm not on the schedule, and they just like, no. All right.
Cool. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you feel if you can, and there's no obligation, feel free to make a donation on my coffee account, which is coffee.com. Trina's Technobabble.
Black coffee, good.
I had coffee with 3 cream in it this morning.
I made double coffee. I had something that I wasn't sure if it was a instant coffee packet or a flavor packet, so I just dumped it into my coffee, and it turned out it was a instant coffee, so I had double coffee.
Love it. All right, so on that note, go enjoy your double coffees, and thank you everyone for joining the stream.
Thanks for hosting.
And,
But don't leave us.
we'll see you then. Well, I won't leave you.